Have you ever looked at yourself and wonder, am I the problem? Is there something wrong with me, or just being bothered about how people perceive you? That was me so many years ago. Honestly, I used to think a lot of things were wrong with me that would prevent me from getting married. That wasn't God. God had a plan. So today I want to share with you my story, why it took me until 29 before I got married, my struggles, what I learned in the process, how God pulled me through, and most importantly, to assure you that He's also going to pull you through. I'll also recommend that you watch my video, Why Am I Not Married Yet? I'll be linking it up here, and also how I met my husband and how I knew he was the one. I'll also be linking it up here. I'll recommend that you watch those videos. They are also going to help. I didn't see myself the way God saw me. I thought I wasn't looking good enough, not pretty enough. I compared myself with my friends that were getting married, and I thought I was just left behind. I had challenge with virtually every part of me, starting from my background, because I didn't come from the wealthy background. We didn't have all the good things of life. We didn't have the clothes to wear, and we didn't have the good shoes to wear. So because of this, I just isolated myself from people. And also I had challenges with my look. I thought I was not pretty. I had brown teeth, so I thought I wasn't having the good height. I remember so well that particular year in church, we were told to write down our prayer points for the year. My foremost prayer points were that God should increase my height to 4.5 feet, and I also wrote that I wanted a set of white teeth. So these were issues that actually bothered me. I struggled with those issues so much. So I don't know where you are right now. You may be thinking you are too fat, you may be thinking you're too thin, you're too small, you have challenged with your body, you have challenged with your background, you have challenged with so many things about your life. I want you to know that it's not all about you, it's all about God. As a matter of fact, when that time eventually comes, you are going to see how much God does not see you the way you see yourself. Another big challenge I had with myself was when I was in a university. I was an assistant class rep, and I mingled with boys a lot. So I was also the treasurer. They could keep things in my hand, and I was always very firm with my words. Whenever I say yes, it is yes, and whenever I said no, it was no. They saw me to be someone that was very, very rigid and not flexible. They said a lot of things about me. As a matter of fact, some people said that I wouldn't be able to get somebody to marry me because of my character. They thought I was too rigid, and no man would really want to put up with my kind of person. This actually drew me to go on my knees to actually ask God about this thing. I told God, now you see me and you see my character. Am I actually doing something wrong? But God told me that He's going to give me someone that is going to take me for who I am. So I don't know how you think people perceive you. The only thing you're going to put into consideration, are you doing the right thing? Are you living the right way? If you're living the right way, you're doing the right thing, you shouldn't have any challenge with that. Sometimes my husband will tell me that God told me that I was his wife. He finds fulfillment in we together. He finds joy in we together. So this is to the glory of God. But what am I saying? God is going to give you somebody that is going to take you for who you are. If there is any good thing you are doing that you think people are not comfortable with, perceiving you to be someone who is not living up to their own standard, I want you to know that it's not all about them. It's not even all about you. It's all about God. I want you to know that God knows you best, and He's going to give you somebody that's going to take you for who you are. My first practical encouragement for you today is that you look great. You are beautiful. You are as valuable to God as Jesus is. God created you in His own image and likeness. Nobody can see you less. I want you to see yourself the way God sees you. If you were the only one on this planet, Jesus would have still come and died. That is how important you are to God. Secondly, never define yourself with other people's timeline. You don't need anybody's approval. The approval you need is that approval that is from God and God alone. Never define yourself with the thoughts of people. Never live your life the way people see you. Finally, I want you to use this season to grow yourself. I want you to use this season to know God's plan and purpose for your life. Not just this alone. I want you to live it practically. Be busy about God's plan and purpose for your life. With this, you wouldn't even have the time to start thinking about how people perceive you, because you are busy. You are busy about God's plan and purpose for your life. And then lastly, I want you to trust that God's timing is always perfect, even when it feels late. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says that He makes all things beautiful in His time and not in your time. So in His time, He's going to make all things beautiful. To you, it may feel God is taking too long. I want you to know that when when God eventually shows up, it's going to be the right time, and it's going to make you meet with the right person. God can be trusted any day, anytime. So if you find this video helpful today, please don't forget to touch that subscribe button. Please, I want to see your comment at the comment section. I want you to like this video and share to everyone who you think are in need of this kind of encouragement. Thank you for watching. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye.